Learning parallel. To learn parallel, you must first learn to do plough parallel turns. Plough parallel turns include snowplow and parallel within the turn. Here you can see I'm doing some singular plough parallel turns, and this is what I recommend starting off with. So start in that snowplow position, then bring your inside ski in to match your downhill ski, that outside ski, so you finish the turn in a parallel position. Once you've done a few of these singular turns, then you can try linking some plough parallel turns. There's a few technical elements that go into plough parallel turns. One is putting weight on your outside ski. So outside ski pressure is number one. Number two is shin pressure. Number three is having some vertical movement between the turns. So for the outside ski pressure, that means leaning to the right when you turn left and leaning to the left when you turn right to apply your weight to that outside ski, which will allow the inside ski to slide into match. If you find it hard to slide that ski in, just as I did there, you can step the ski over. The objective is to have both feet turning together to get used to that parallel stance. Secondly, always maintain shin pressure. So your ankles should be flexed. This means your shins should be pressed into the front of the boot. And this will help give you more control of your skis. Lastly is having some vertical movement up and over to the new outside ski to allow yourself to begin the turn a little bit easier. And as you get more confident with your plough parallel turns, you can start to become parallel a little higher up in the turn until the entire turn is done in a parallel stance. So here you can see I'm starting to match my skis together earlier in the turn. And this will happen as you get a little bit more confident and you go a little bit faster. So having some speed when you start the turn is key to helping your feet come around and across the hill. A great exercise for this is pivot slips. So for this exercise, find a nice wide piece that's not too steep and not too many people on it. Point your feet across the hill and just start the turn by rotating your feet beneath you. For this, keep your feet nice and close together. You want to be in a parallel stance and you're just getting a feel for sliding both feet together. And it's almost like you're starting a turn and then you're stopping that turn to point across the hill again. Again, maintain that shin pressure to control your skis and also have a little lean downhill because you will put your ski onto an edge, so you need to balance on that edge. Here I'm demonstrating some parallel turns. So this is not plough parallel, this is complete parallel turn. Starting the turn with my feet close together, having a nice upwards vertical movement when I start the next turn and lean into the downhill ski to apply that outside ski pressure. The other thing that helps with this, with learning parallel, is maintaining a pretty consistent speed. So if you slow down at the end of your turn, then you're going to make starting the next turn very difficult. So bringing a little bit of speed from one turn to the next will help with your flow. It will stop your feet feeling like they're accelerating beneath you, and it's going to really help initiate that next turn.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. We really appreciate your support. If you enjoyed today's video, then head over to theskiclub.org where you can become a Ski Club member. This will give you access to our full video gallery along with a ton of member benefits.